Okay, guys, welcome back to Gospel News. Still on the show, bringing you information back to back without ending. Now, as we proceed, so they say that this man who they see for screen up and down said that begging has been trooping him on his behalf. This man, what they call Ekweremadu, begging has been coming in from left, right, and center. Because of the sentencing we will commence tomorrow, will be the 11th day of May 2023. They say that tomorrow, now in the hearing of this thing, they go sentence the man after they don't find him guilty, say it a traffic organ, the traffic lies organ for in daughter we know where for UK. So everywhere they beg now. Nigerian Diaspora Commission pleads with UK government to reconsider Senator Ekweremadu and the wife's conviction for organ harvesting. So I don't know whether UK go hear that one, but people will know if we build hospital for their own country, everything they want to do and for Bodo. I think such people deserves like life sentencing. It go good if they go sentence such people to life imprisonment. Now they say May 5th judgment have mercy on Ekweremadu convicted for organ harvesting, harvesting plot. House of Reps appeal to UK government. They say everything na begging. Una no fit use una power as government go free una own government official wey mumu go that side wey they no fit build hospital for their own region. Ekweremadu, they say ECOWAS Parliament also is pleading for clemency. May they still have mercy on Ekweremadu, but it is too late. All these years when this thing they happen, so una no fit go plead with them. May they no even try the matter reach here. So as it is now, it don't read finish. Let's start with what ECOWAS have said concerning this matter. Now, they say that the Economic Community of West African States, ECOWAS Parliament, has appealed to the United Kingdom authorities to grant Senator Ekweremadu clemency in view of his conviction on charges of organ harvesting. This same ECOWAS will not go think say, oh, ECOWAS, they are standing up for Africans. No be Mazenam, they can't then kidnap since how many donkey years now? Put them for DSS dungeon. Court don't free him. Everything don't free him. UN working group don't free him. But yet, he's still there. This ECOWAS now, where they claim, say, they speak for justice. They never still write Buhari tell and say, oh, yeah, free that man with your court safe, don't free. They never feel right and give him. When I see now, I go around go UK. Because maybe one of the loot una know about the money itself where they supposed to develop the southeast. Even road where they award for east-west road, Abi Enugu, Aba, Abi Onitsha Expressway. They never work am. And this man was a Senate again for Nigeria. You the smell. Ekweremadu, his wife, and a medical doctor based in the United Kingdom are awaiting sentencing after they were convicted by a UK court. However, in a letter by the Speaker of the ECOWAS Parliament, Dr. Sidi Mohamed Tunis, he urged the United Kingdom court to tamper justice with mercy. In the letter addressed to the Chief Clerk, Central Criminal Court, Old Bailey, London, the Speaker said, though the ECOWAS frowns at the crime for which Ekweremadu had been convicted, he believes that lessons have been learned. Which lesson? Are you telling me they want to build hospital in their own country that will help them treat even the daughter herself? Only Mborogonampa is supposed to treat her. But they all of them, everything, London. Una no go carry on our children, made them day for the country who na they rule. The people who na they wrong go their country. All their children are in their country studying. But now una go carry and go there. They loot money, they go that side in the ocean. He said, I am aware of the Speaker said Ekweremadu was known for his various interventions on issues affecting the well-being of the citizens. Loriro, he did not intervene on the well-being of citizens. So road where they say them build, hospitals, so nothing they work for. You know intervening for any citizen for Igbo land. We don't know about it, please. Now, he said, I am aware of the conviction and pending sentencing of Senator Ekweremadu, my predecessor in office, and his wife, Mrs. Beatrice Ekweremadu, who had just undergone trial at the Central Criminal Court, Old Bailey, over the breach of UK laws relating to organ trafficking and modern slavery. Senator Ekweremadu had over a decade of service with ECOWAS Parliament. Within that period, he was Speaker of the third legislature of the ECOWAS Parliament from 2011 to 2015. Even though this period now, if you look at, you go still see and say they were killing IPOB members, but these people never for one day raised an eyebrow or raised alarm and say this carnage being committed by the Fulani people and the Nigerian army must stop against the Igbo people, against his own brothers. So they did not do it. Then they sweet them. They kept quiet, and you had access to ECOWAS. He equally served as the first deputy speaker of the second legislature of the parliament from 2007 to 2011. Ekweremadu is highly appreciated in the parliament and the West African sub-region for his sterling roles in the development of the community parliament and the preservation and stabilization of democracy in the sub-region. I wish to recall that as the first deputy speaker of the ECOWAS Parliament in 2009, he chaired the ECOWAS Parliament and ad hoc committee on the political situations in Niger Republic and the Republic of Guinea. His effort in the regard contributed in no small measure towards resolving the impasse in the ECOWAS member states. So the matter continued, and these ECOWAS people wrote, pleading for him to be freed. You understand? So, but I don't know how the UK people go see the matter tomorrow, and I don't believe that they are going to spare him. He will still collect sentencing according to the rumors that I've been hearing. Even though some people say, oh, he has been sentenced to, the thing was surprising me. They say, now 10 years, now in the feel nakam now. But tomorrow we determine everything. Tomorrow we are going to find out and hear for ourselves whether he's going to be sentenced to prison for 10 years or whichever way it's going to be. And a lot of people are also begging. They say Nigerians in diaspora, Ekweremadu ECOWAS Parliament, yes. Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, please with UK. And May 5th judgment, what did they call them? Have mercy. Everybody is begging on his behalf now to say, have mercy. But assuming that boy now was matching the daughter's organ, before we go hear all this have mercy, they for don't cut them through way. Maybe the young man will be saying never even chop life. They tell and say, oh, don't drink beer. You have only one kidney. Don't do this thing. Don't carry woman. Excuse me. Don't carry woman way big go and look for someone who knows whether the man now they like people. Before you know it, now. If you do mistake now, so person go take by. You know say you don't take and save Ekwerimadu's own. So the thing now it no work. Tamper justice with mercy is supposed to be what Ekweremadu should have done, because they couldn't develop their own land. Assuming say Biafra land or even the so-called Nigeria is developed, maybe Abuja or Lagos, they had good hospitals that can handle these issues. I don't see the reason why. You go the wrong kitty kata begin they go UK saying one go do this thing. UK has failed you, and it will continue to fail all these criminal politicians will be say they no one develop their country. But they go run, they go another man's country to go and develop. The chairman, Nigerians in Diaspora Commission, NIDCOM, what they call Abike Dabiri Erewa, has pleaded with the United Kingdom government for clemency for former Nigerian Deputy Senate President Ekweremadu, who was recently convicted for organ harvesting alongside his wife, Beatrice. This was stated in a release by Abdul Rahman Balogun, head of media, public relations, and the protocols of NIDCOM in Abuja, mentioning that the NIDCOM boss was joining other stakeholders to seeking for leniency for Ekweremadu. So they say now that they are begging on a very serious note to make sure that the United Kingdom tampers justice with mercy and free him. But with the way things are going, I'm not sure whether they are going to compromise the law of UK because of people are begging them. I'm not sure, say, Oyibo go do like that, because all crimes, when person commit, whether Onyuku or Onyenta, they know they look face. If to say not like that, Oyibo they do, they for don't pardon Trump. saying a former president, and he's also willing to contest in the 2024 presidential election of America. They for don't pardon the man, but as it is now, I'm not sure say Oyibo people, they pardon anybody. They know they look face. Now, before we go, I'll get this video we don't inside our gallery sense. How Hope also them bribed this Labour Party. Is it a Labour Party chairman in Imo State? We make them lose governorship. Abi, I don't even know how that thing take goes. In fact, we'll listen to this audio.
And when he met me in Protea,
from Abuja.
The day Atan himself.
Okay, Atan himself.
From Abuja. He met me in Protea. Man say, Aina Bankata, he got a call. The call I would say ECOWAS Hakim. So, on our ECOWAS, the meeting he was in, ECOWAS Hakim said the meeting was in his house. No, my poor lawyer. Yes, no. That's what John the Martin Haga Potenula. Atan now asked me to take him to Hakim's house. I did personally. When I got to Hakim's house, because I thought it was just a personal brotherly meeting between Yan and Hakim. When I got there, I saw Ilomana. I saw Dundum. I saw Osita Maneri. I saw Ambrose Job. I saw Maxwell Drew. My economy say, Woka, upon one level, like our meeting in the Elders Council, APC. Are you hearing me?
Yes.
So, I say, Mona Hudieso, the organizing secretary of Labour. Yeah. So, we were not discussing in the car when we are going back. But I am Abanezele with them. I say, no, meeting. I was in approach, he returned. So, my man knows who was somebody who was secretary, assistant secretary. One also knows. Now, just you do meeting, no, Atan. That's all. Now, a Doshi Hope governor that the Elders Council called him so that he will not fight Hope in an election. Man, so why? Only non a party also. Only one a party. Only Elders Council of APC. And then KWO be say only non a party as a governor. So, after this primary America, somebody was him. Now, meeting now, would the dog sign those people on oath agreement before Hope released the $1 million to him?
Can you imagine?
Now, meeting now, would the dog sign those people on oath agreement before Hope released the $1 million to him?
Can you imagine?
Yes. Yes. Somebody told me. Now, Oga will to go and sign on oath. Because at an age ago, in recent times, how did all this money come out? So, I will say, no, I'm not going to get me personally. I won't have mother column. You know? So, where's the money pass through the PDP? I saw the PDP the hall now. Yeah. Who were delegates. I was like worried. Man, I just a little day. Man, who delegates like BBC. Join, even I saw Chibika Chibu. Well, how can somebody in another...
I saw Chibika there. I said, what's the Chibika doing here?
What is he doing in labor primaries? These are issues. I saw BBC. BBC is my brother. BBC told me...
BBC was there.
BBC was there. Not only he was there, he was a delegate. He was a delegate. And I saw people from my Wangele who were PDP chieftains, who were delegates. The same thing in Isu, Ajontu told me. Now, the PDP who were delegates out, he gave them 5,000 to buy form ahead of time, planned with Okeke, the bribe-taking Southeast chairman, vice chairman. Hey, who go up, I was here. You know? Then put PDP people. That's what happened. This thing happened to me. Okay, thank God you saw them.
I saw them. You remember that I met Akasa. I said, are you a member of Labour? I said, hey, now. I said, how?
No. He's not a member of Labour. He's a friend of Penedo, but he's a chieftain of PDP.
All right, guys, when I don't hear this audio don't tell. They say now so they take bribe Labour Party candidate for Imo State. We make the man back down. They say they give him $1 million. So the man take Panji. In fact, I'll come back with more update. Stay tuned. Let me know what you think on Ekweremadu. Voila, they finish.